senzu beans, yeah, I need to regenerate. I'm about to go off like I'm the Avatar state, and I can say...
After watching the 4th episode of Attack on Titan Season 4, you just know Episode 5 is going to be crazy. Unfortunately, the release date for Episode 5 has been delayed, so if you just finished watching Episode 4, don't expect to see Episode 5 next week, or if you're in the future and it's already next week and you're going crazy trying to find Episode 5, well, it's not out yet because, like I said, it has been delayed. Episode 4 of the final season, however, dived deeper into the story, and I'm sure is making people start asking so many questions while watching it. There are some manga readers trying to explain everything to people, but in my opinion, that takes away the fun of the story. Imagine if you were reading the manga and after every chapter, someone started explaining to you what was happening and spoiling the other chapters. Yeah, that would suck, right? Well, that's what's going on with the people who just want to watch the anime. All questions will be answered in time as people experience the story in the way they want, whether that be anime or manga. But there were a few major things to happen during this episode. We get introduced to the Tybur family, and they act as an extremely high status family in Marley and claim to rule Marley from the shadows, which is going to confuse a lot of people because it's said Eldian blood flows through their veins, and they are the holders of the Warhammer Titan. We see Eren Yeager again in this episode talking to Falco. He asks him to deliver letters for him and is now going by Mr. Kruger. Falco enjoys talking to him, so he's happy to do things for him, but this is where it gets crazy because Eren Yeager's grandfather begins to speak to Eren, not knowing that is his grandson. Right now, the only grandson he has met is Zeke, who he raised after Eren's father was banished from Marley. After he tells Eren to stop putting Falco in danger, Eren asks him if he has any regrets about his own family, and his grandfather begins to have a panic attack while having flashbacks about Eren's aunt dying. For those who don't stay after the credits for every episode, you missed out on a very important scene here. I'm not sure why people these days just end their episode when the credits come. For most anime, there's something to see after the credits. We see the warriors and candidates at a festival, and it has become night as they wait for Tybur's presentation. If you guys recognize this setting from the trailer, you know stuff is about to go down. But Falco tells Reiner to come with him somewhere, and before I go any further, there seem to be a lot of people who keep asking why I say Reiner instead of Reiner. It reminds me how people thought Jean was pronounced Jean, but guys, try to hear how their names are actually pronounced in the anime. It seems some of you are just reading the subtitles and ignoring how it's actually said, but because I always have to prove myself right, here's Reiner's name being said in the anime.
Reiner.
Reiner? Bertolt?
Reiner! Reiner! What are you doing?
Reiner!
Yep, I took the time to put that together. Anyway, Reiner and Falco end up meeting Eren Yeager. Falco is like so excited when he says he brought Reiner, and it just shows how innocent he is. He reminds me a lot of Armin, who is my favorite character, and I guess that's why Falco is my favorite character of the new characters. But Eren says it's been 4 years, and Reiner immediately recognizes him as Eren, which is freaking crazy because Marley's biggest enemy at the moment is literally right there revealing himself. Stuff is about to go down. The preview for the next episode states, in a dusky cellar, Reiner confronts Eren. As the crowd is absorbed by Willie's speech, Eren admits, "I'm the same as you." We see Eren's eye kind of light up, and Falco goes from being excited to looking extremely worried. But like I said, this is going to be freaking crazy. The release date for Attack on Titan Season 4 Episode 5 is January 10th, 2021, not January 3rd. I also want to mention the channel just got a big set of official merch, so if you enjoy the channel, make sure to check that out. The support really does affect the channel greatly, and I'm sure you guys can enjoy it. The link is in the description, but I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I would appreciate it if you have to like before you go. My name's Konjik, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, Konjik.